Good morning. This is Regina, and you're watching Free from Fear. Welcome. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I just wanted to make a short video. I got some amazing news. I am so freaking excited, and I'm so happy, and I'm just so thankful. I got my PET results, my first PET scan, to do before and after comparison because I was scheduled for radiation, a radioactive iodine pill in July that would make me have to become isolated, allow this radioactive ingredient to kill off the rest of the cancer in my body. However, I'm still waiting on the call from my endocrinologist, but I talked to my oncologist and he was explaining to me the results because I didn't really understand. So he was explaining that there is no active cancer in my body right now. That when they did the surgery to remove the tumors, I had 2 tumors on my thyroid. They removed my entire thyroid that were cancerous and some lymph nodes, and most of the lymph nodes were cancerous, which at first he was a little on the fence about because 9 times out of 10, if your lymph nodes are infected, then it has spread. So the spread, I guess, was only localized to those lymph nodes and that thyroid, which is, I am just so thankful. Because I don't want to put my body through more than it needs to go through, you know? And so I'm just waiting on the call from my endo to let me know if I have to still go on or not, if it's my decision to not take that radiation treatment. And I just have to continue my scans and everything for the next 5 years to make sure it doesn't reappear, because this cancer, a lot of the times it does, you know, come back, which I get it. I know that thyroid cancer is a lifelong fight, but to know that there's no active cancer in my body at this moment, that's a miracle. That's amazing, and I'm just so thankful. And I wanted to share that amazing news. Like, we get so down on ourselves. Life happens. Life is gonna happen regardless. They come in waves, the ups, the downs. It's waves, and we just have to know when to stay focused and stay grateful and to stay thankful in the present moment. Like, definitely give yourself the time to, you know, have the moments that you need to have. Scream, shout, cry, all of those things. But always try to bring it back. You know, make sure that you still have that hope that no matter what, I'm going to beat this. And, you know, I'm just so thankful. I'm sorry if I'm getting emotional because, you know, any type of disease in your body is hard to deal with, especially when you have children, especially when, you know, you've had family members that have died from different cancers, different things that have affected them or whatever. You know, it's always a relief when you know, I know the war is not over, but this battle I won. Me, you know, and I, for so many years, didn't appreciate and love my body and myself. But, you know, to this morning after talking to him, I had really just taken a moment to thank my body, to understand that this body, though it may not be what I want it to be in the moment, is what it is because of me. You know, I created the circumstances that fed into what my body has had to encounter physically as far as health-wise, you know. And if I want to become healthier, then that's on me, not anyone else. I can't blame anyone for that. But one thing that I had to recognize for my body today, no matter what it looks like, no matter if I'm overweight, if I'm anything, you know, I don't care. Because this body has gotten me through so many situations that other bodies may not have. This body has been beat. This body has been molested. This body has been hurt over physically and emotionally, over abuse. Everything. This body has endured cancer. This body has carried and birthed 6 amazing children. This body has recovered from a lot of things. And if I can't be thankful that this body is resilient, that this body is my temple, that it protects me through all weather, that it bounces back, that its cells regenerate the way that they do, and they heal. This body is amazing, and I love me, and I love my body, and I love that I am able to still be here, to raise my children, to see another beautiful sunny day, You know, we take so many things for granted. We take relationships. I've lived in fear for years, not doing things because I'm afraid of whatever irrational fear that I had that day because of anxiety and depression. And, you know, finding these results that this is really my second chance to be all that I want to be, regardless of who I offend, regardless of who doesn't like me. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm not here for you. I'm here for me. I'm here to live in my purpose, to walk my purpose, to do what makes me happy inside. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for any outside other person. And just to know and to really start to understand and grasp this. Healing definitely is not linear. Healing is a very long journey. I am healing every day. I'm trying. And I know things about myself that, you know, at first I didn't want to admit. But I'm admitting because, you know, at the end of the day, all this is accountability for me. You know, consistency for me. I wasn't consistent in life. Like, I am very intelligent. I can learn something fast as hell. But my inconsistency, and I blamed it on my depression. I blamed it on whatever. And at that moment, it may be. But at the end of the day, I know that I have been inconsistent, and that needs to that stops. That's stopping with me today. I'm not going to carry on like that anymore. I'm not going to say, well, I'm going to die anyway soon. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because even if I do die soon, what matters is what I did while I was here. That's what's important. Not worrying about the day it's going to be the day that is coming that I'm going to be gone. No, what matters is I'm here now. I can make the difference I want now. You know, I have a lot of things that I've been through that I can help other people through now. And that's what's important. I always think like, well, I don't have it all together myself. I can't help anyone if I don't have it together. And that's one thing about me I need to work on. I feel like if I can't put everything in, or if I can't do it to perfection, then I don't want to do it at all. And that has stopped me from everything. Do you hear me? Like, that has really caused me to not live at all. And that's nobody's fault but mine. And I understand that I had to act a certain way because my mindset was of a trauma of trying to protect myself. But I'm safe. I know that every day I have to tell myself I'm safe right now. Right now, there is no imminent threats. You know, and even if I get tired of telling myself that, because there's been days I've broken down because I have to really tell myself this every day. I can't just go, you know, and it's frustrating. But at the same time, I got to be patient with myself. We give patience to everybody else in the world. People that we want to love. People that forget our birthdays. And we say, okay, well, maybe next year they'll remember this time. I'll just drop a hint closer. No, don't keep downing yourself to keep people in your life that don't care about you. Because you're afraid to be alone. Because you're afraid that this is all I'll ever be. And this is the only type of person that I can have in my life to feel some type of connection to. I will not do that anymore. I will not. If it is not an authentic, genuine connection between us, I don't want to be there at all. I'm not going to put up with it at all. If for any reason you make me feel like I'm too much, then you have to go. I'm not too much. I'm just enough. And I'm good, and I'm more than good enough. And I'm not going to allow anybody to take that away from me anymore. And I'm going to show up as me. I'm not going to keep telling myself you can't be you, Jenna, because, you know, they're not going to like that. They're going to think you're too much. No, I'm going to show up as me. And if you think I'm too much, fuck you. Respectfully. That means you don't need to be around me. And that means you're not for me. And that's okay. Everybody's not going to be for you. And I'm okay with that now. I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to fit in to rooms because, oh, I want to be there. No, I'm going to fit in where I'm at. And if we vibe, then we vibe. But no longer will I continue to dumb myself or down myself for anybody else's benefit. I'm not going to do that. Self-esteem, even though it wasn't, you know, embedded in me coming up, I can still build my confidence up. I can still be amazing on my own rights. And so I just wanted to say today's an amazing day. I am cancer free. I'm in remission. I am so excited and happy and grateful. And this is a long journey we're on, guys. This thing called life. And just remember, you are never alone. You are not alone. We have all been in many situations that have triggered us, that has hurt us, and we can overcome it. We can be better than we were. That's all I want to be, better than I was, not better than anyone else. But just remember, guys, thank you for watching. This is Regina, and you're watching Free from Fear. Have a great day.